Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Suci Nur Aulia and I'm from class 7B and my student number is 22231800008. And I'm standing here. I want to presentation to fulfill final exam seminar on English teaching. And here we go. Okay, this is my title, The Influence of Annotation Strategy Towards Students' Reading Comprehension of Narrative Text at 9th grade of SMPN 7 Kota Tangerang. Okay, this is chapter 1. The first one is research background. Okay, reading is a very important activity, but many students have a difficultness in reading comprehension. Therefore, in order to encourage student reading comprehension, students need to be taught in the effective strategies that can improve their reading skill. One such scaffolding skill that teacher can teach struggling student is the annotation of text. Okay, according to O'Donnell 2004, 82. Annotating text can be a powerful strategy to comprehend difficult material and encourage active reading. The strategy focuses introducing students how to mark the text in terms of data or who, time or when, place or where, and mark the important vocabulary and important information found in the text. Okay, from 2014 also state the annotating strategy significantly affect the comprehension. The effect is so large that can be said that strategy is very effective. In other words, based on the previous studies, annotating strategy can be one of the simple strategies that can give significant improvement for student reading comprehension. Okay, next is research question, and my research question is there any influence of using annotation strategy towards student reading comprehension on narrative text at student of the 9th grade of SMPN 7 Kota Tangerang? Okay, next is research objective. In this paper, the researcher will explain the objective of the study, that is to find out the influence of annotation strategy toward the student reading comprehension on narrative text at student of the 9th grade of SMPN 7 Kota Tangerang. Okay, next is research significance. The findings of the study are expected to make the study more clearly. I will use narrative text. Moreover, the reading comprehension that the researcher wants to look for the influence annotation strategy at SMP 7 Kota Tangerang, including me. Grade 9, that the researcher or I will explain the annotation strategy in this research. Okay, this is a chapter 2 for literature review. Okay, reading is the best way to get knowledge, information, even a problem solution. Without reading, people will difficult to get information. From Nuna 2006-69 explained that reading is a set of skill that involves making sense and a diving meaning from the print word. In the reading process, the reader should understand all of the text. It will make the readers clearly master of the text. And yeah, according to Grab and Stroller 2011, 9, reading process refers to cognitive activity involving skill, strategies, attentional researcher, knowledge research, and their integration. It means in the reading activity, the readers must focus and try to understand the information, the text as a whole. So the readers can get important information that they need. Based on the explanation above, it can be concluded that reading the important ways to readers to get information and also your knowledge. Okay, the last one is chapter 3. There are research design. In this research design, the researcher will use quantitative, or I use quantitative research design. According to Creswell 2012, 13, in quantitative research, the investigator identifies a research based on the trend in field on the need to explain why something occurred. Okay, and the researcher will conduct the data by applying quiz experimental design. It is done to know the effort of the independent variable or dependent variable. One of design is a pre-test and post-test. Non-qualitative group design suggested by Kohn, Manion, and Morrison 2007. 283 could be seen in the following term. And yeah, you can see the pre-test and non-qualified group design suggested by John Manion. Yeah. Okay, next is population and sample. According to Creswell 2012, 381, population is a group of individual producers of one characteristic that distinguish them for the other group. The population of this research are the students of SMPN 7 Kota Tangerang in second semester of academic year 2021 until 2022. Okay, next, procedure of collecting data. Okay, according to Creswell 2009, 305 instrument is the administration of a pre-test and a post-test used by researchers in collecting data. In this research, the researcher will use tests as the instrument to collecting the data. I think the test is used to know does annotation strategy influence students' reading comprehension. The researcher will apply two kinds of the test, such as pre-test and post-test, as the instrument. Okay, the last one is the researcher used quasi-experimental design and non-qualified group pre-test, post-test design to get the data. Okay, I think it's enough. That's all for my presentation, and I hope you understand what I say, what my explanation, and what my presentation. And yeah, thank you for attention. Good morning and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.